Why was a tiny white kitten lying beside a crashed vehicle, eyes clouded with infection, his body trembling with fear, yet still clinging to life? Cairo's story began not in a shelter or on the streets, but in the aftermath of a tragic accident. His owner was rushing him to the vet for treatment when the unimaginable happened. A severe car crash that left both injured and alone on the roadside. It could have been the end of Cairo's journey, but fate had other plans. A nurse passing by witnessed the aftermath. She rushed to help and brought both the unconscious owner and little Cairo to safety. While the owner's condition was critical and required long-term hospitalization, the nurse couldn't stop thinking about the frightened kitten. Without hesitation, she took Cairo into her care. When Cairo was first examined, his tiny body was a list of concerns: an eye infection, ear mites, a fungal condition, and a limp possibly caused by the crash. Despite all this, he remained gentle and affectionate, as if he understood help had finally arrived. The medical team started immediate treatment, giving him everything from antifungal medications to soothing ointments and plenty of nourishment. In just a short time, Cairo began to transform. The limp disappeared, his infected eyes cleared, his white fur began to shine, revealing striking heterochromatic eyes, one golden, the other ice blue. He became more playful, more curious, and more alive. It was as if Cairo had decided not just to survive, but to truly live. Cairo was no longer the fragile kitten found beside a wreck. He became a spirited 4-month-old bundle of joy, fully vaccinated, neutered, and filled with personality. And he wasn't alone in this chapter of healing. While waiting for a forever home, Cairo met Lilo, another rescue cat with her own story. The two became inseparable, chasing toys, grooming each other, and curling up together for long naps. Their friendship blossomed in the safety and warmth of foster care. Then came the most beautiful twist in their story. A couple walked into the shelter and fell in love with both Cairo and Lilo. Not just one, but both kittens were adopted together. Their bond wouldn't be broken. They now live in a home filled with love, comfort, and companionship, where every day is an adventure, and every night ends with cuddles. Cairo's journey, from accident survivor to beloved family member, is a reminder that even out of tragedy, something beautiful can grow. It speaks to the resilience of animals, the kindness of strangers, and the magic of second chances. If Cairo's story touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video to inspire compassion, and let us know in the comments how animals have brought light into your life. Because behind every rescue is a story worth telling and a soul worth saving.